Well, we have 17 students, and we're teaching our students through their interests, right? How many of you are taking classes that you're not interested in at all right now? Everybody's taking those classes, right? Well, when you're into something, it's easy, right? Like most classes is probably pretty easy, right? Except for the test. But when we learn through our interests, it's a beautiful thing, right? When I want to learn about something, you can sit me down and I'll read about it, right? I will learn about it. That's what we do at Camara Academy. It's called Camara Academy. We are the Camara Academy Warrior Scholars, right? The mind has to work with the hands. We have to be, revolutionary. Because education as it is right now is really going too far to the status quo. Right? It's gonna, if you have a black child and a white child sitting in the same classroom, do they get the same education? Do they get the same education? I'm asking. They don't. Right? Because that white child is going to be taught how to continue to rule this world, and that black child is going to be taught how to be an educated servant of that white child. You agree or disagree? I mean, I'm saying it's big, right? Because of the kind of education, it's an education that values him as a person, first and foremost. Put him into the curriculum. If you see a picture on Facebook, right, and you're tagged in it, but you're not in that picture, how do you feel about that picture? Do you like it? Probably not. Right? You untag yourself, right? At my school, we tag them in the picture, and they're actually in the picture. So they can see themselves and say, man, I look beautiful here. Right? I'm gonna make this my profile picture now. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of education that we must have. I'll leave you with this. There was this woman, and she was trying to get home one night. It was very rainy, it was very foggy as well, right? She's trying to get home, so she said, man, I can't see very much, but I can see this car's tail lights in front of me, right? So I'll just follow that car. Right? So I just followed that car for a little while. So I'll let them do all the work, all the squinting, all the navigating for myself. I'm just going to follow them, right? So after about 20 minutes, she was following the car, and the car abruptly stopped. And she crashed right into the back of the car, and she was pissed. She got out of her car and said, why didn't you signal before you stopped? He said, why should I? I'm in my garage. This woman was following somebody else, right, and she got mad with them when she collided with them, because that person was in their garage. As black people, we have been following other people for too long through the fog of this life, going by their values, going by their standards, going by their ways. We gotta do something for our own. If the only street in the backyard, which is the school, if the only street in the backyard is producing bitter grapes, then it is not enough to pick all the grapes off the tree and hope for oranges next year. We got to cut that tree down and start anew. We got to start with our own educational institution. Thanks, bro.